Hello, my friend, we meet again. It's been a while, where should we begin? Feels like forever. Within my heart of memories, a perfect love that you gave to me. Oh, I remember when you are with me. I'm free. I'm careless. I believe above all the others will fly like a crow and bring tears to my eyes. It's too delight.
All right, that's all you get. That's all you get. You want the rest of it? You got to fucking go watch it yourselves and tell them we fucking sent you. But this is Perfectly Misfit, the podcast that really just loves a lot of dude Z. Have you heard of it? Maybe you haven't. If you haven't, you will by the end of this fucking episode. We promise you, because we got a whole lot to fucking talk about. Perfectly Misfit is hosted by me, Renee Encarnaciones, and my brother from another country, Dan motherfucking Westlinger 25. How are you, brother?
I'm good, dude. How are you doing, buddy?
Man, fucking great to see your fucking face. It's been a good fucking week. Like, despite what everybody's heard, despite the rumors, Renee's in a very good place right now. um, yeah, man. Perfectly Misfit is a podcast where Dan and I are just two army bros that have everyday work and family lives. So we don't really get to indulge in the stuff that we love the most, and we don't get to chat as much as we want to. So Dan and I get together once a week and we discuss podcasts, TV shows and movies, and food. Dan's a big family man. He loves food. I was an executive chef in New York for a long time. And yeah, like we love fucking cooking. We're always cooking. Or just trying out new fucking shit. So that's what makes us qualified. Um yeah, man, it's been a good fucking week, bro. Like I think it also helps that like the Denver Nuggets are like going to the finals or whatever. They advanced in whatever round they were in, and like I think that just brings the whole city up in general. So like
Okay.
like it just in general, like everybody's kind of in a buzzy good mood. Like when the Avs were at the Stanley Cup last year, it's just like even if you weren't a hockey fan, the whole city was just buzz in Michigan. But yeah, man, go blue, go big blue, or go
Fucking
blue.
Detroit Pistons won 16 games total this season.
Puh, puh.
They
Isn't there?
suck.
Don't they play like 340 games? I'm just kidding.
No, I think they play like 80 games. I think they do play like 88 games or something.
Yeah, that's not good.
And Detroit won 16 of those 88.
Yeah, I don't think that's good. That just
I don't. I don't. I think they won the championship.
I
I
was
don't know.
never good at math, but there's no snow outside your window, is there?
No.
Okay, that's just the no, it's just the lighting. Okay.
My bush. It flowers on the bush up front.
Okay, I was gonna say you're not growing cotton again, man. We told you about
No.
this. We can't, no, you're
I can't pick it, and you can't buy people anymore.
damn it.
So
Fucking Lincoln. Fucking Lincoln. Like that's relevant to fucking Lincoln. You know what, man?
thanks,
know-
Obama.
Yeah, you know who's worse than Obama? Fucking Lincoln.
Thanks, Trump.
It's thanks to freaking people like Lincoln. We got people like freaking Obama. Obamers. I love when that Obamers.
Yeah.
He's a Muslim, right? I want to see his birth certificate. I want to shake his hand.
Born in Africa. Wasn't even born in America. Okay.
How you doing, bud?
Dude, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
got a lot of baseball with the fucking little shits this week or what?
Actually, Monday we didn't have baseball, which is crazy. And
Right.
then Tuesday we had baseball. That was super fun. We were supposed to have baseball tonight, but the old lady threw her back out, and so
Yeah, she did. All right,
yeah, no. Honestly, she threw her
we
back
suck.
out. It had nothing to do with me.
We
I
suck.
wish it did, but it didn't. So she threw her back out and went to the chiropractor today and got adjusted and still a lot of pain. Uh, so being the nice boyfriend, fiance, whatever the fuck you want to call me, man friend. I went out and got a new couch off Facebook Marketplace and made her help me move it in the house. so, so
By the way, she's
you
in the
know,
other room. She's in the other room, by the way, guys.
yeah, oh yeah. She's laughing because it's. I mean, I I've been trying to get this couch for a week. Thank God this dude is like super patient.
I mean,
It's like again,
hold on, your new couch.
yeah, it's a new use couch. Like whatever. I've got 4 fucking kids and 4 dogs and 2 cats. I'm not buying a fucking couch new.
Wow.
Like, get out of here. It's
Wow,
gonna be a ruin.
you
The
know how
last
smart
couch
you
I
sound
had,
right now compared to the past living situation I was just in.
bro. So like this couch, I've got 3 couches actually currently in my house. But I bought 2 couches from somebody for $40 last year. 2 couches and a love seat. Two of or one of those couches got destroyed by the dogs. It's like it was a dog couch. And yeah, the love seat got destroyed.
That was like the
So
couch that I slept on when I was at your fucking house.
no, that couch has been replaced too.
I would say,
So
yeah,
we
but
go through
that one, like these dogs are looking at me like, dude, you really want to sleep on that?
yeah, because that's their fucking couch. But yeah, I go through. I buy a new couch about once a year. If it's over $150, I don't buy it. Like or whatever. I try to talk them down. The last couch. This couch is the guy wanted like 400 for it, and I was like, I'll give you 150. And he was like, no, at first, and then he didn't get any offers for like a week, and then he's like, yeah, I'll take it. I was like, all right, cool. And then it took me over a week to fucking go get it.
He probably still didn't get any offers in between then anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah, it's a nice
Wow.
couch though. I mean, whatever. I mean, nice for me. I don't give a fuck. But dude, get your bag of chips ready. Get your popcorn. Get all your crinkle sounds. All the fucking ASMR sounds. Get your bong out. Get that drink out. Daddy got a new toy this weekend.
You got what?
I got a new toy this weekend. I finally went out and got my dream lawnmower.
Oh shit. Hold on,
Dang it.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is a dad alert. Dad alert. All you
Dad
dads,
alert.
get locked down and get strapped in. This is a dad alert. Dad boner alert.
So I went out and like I got a 54-inch deck Husqvarna zero turn lawnmower.
Husqvarna.
Zero turn lawnmower. It is
Yes.
badass. But it's really fun about the zero turns is like you steer like on the thing. So um, it takes a minute.
Yeah.
It takes a minute to get used to the steering. But I don't take a minute. I just fucking go full throttle.
Don't tell me you
And
broke a rib here already.
no. I did. I got stuck on something.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Go on.
So it's a zero turn.
Why don't I
So
have this video as well, by the way?
because I made someone get rid of it.
You son of a bitch.
Uh, so like a zero turn, like you're not supposed to have to like you could trim around a tree really good, whatever. on my water pump outside, because I live in the country. I got well water. I went around the well pump, but I went around a little too close, and it got in between the deck and the back tire, and it sucked me in, like to a point where like it was like Austin Powers, and what Goldmember or whatever the movie is, where he's like with the golf cart in the hallway
This,
trying to
that
turn
was Spy.
around.
That was Spy Who Shagged Me. It was the first one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Couldn't get it off. No matter what I did, I tried lifting it up. I fucked my back up doing that. I was, a couple thousand pounds, and I'm a fucking idiot. And I had to call my neighbor over to give me a hand to get me unstuck. Uh, yeah, and I was just like, I'm a dumbass. I don't know. Like, I just kept telling. I was like, I thought I had it, and then I didn't have it, and yeah, and he's just laughing his ass off at me the whole fucking time. And for that help, I am gonna give my one person watching, or uh, uh, you know, yeah, one person watching right now. I'll give my neighbor a free shout out. O'Neill Boys Garage. They fix every fucking thing. If it's got a motor, they got it, except for cars and trucks. But they do like quads, motorbikes, whatever, lawnmowers. So hit them up, O'Neill Boys Garage in Greenville, Michigan.
That's the name of your buddy who came to the rescue.
Yep. Lucas O'Neill and
Does he
Clayton
look like?
O'Neill.
Does he look like this?
Yep, that's my boy. That's Luke. And there, you see that thing right there that's underneath it? He's sitting on it, just laughing his ass off. And I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. But yeah, that's the
This
water pump.
this is what
That-
how
so,
how
so
how is what is that's what this face is saying right here. Do you see this face?
yeah, no, he's laughing because it's like I
He is
can't fucking
saying
believe it.
how.
Okay,
He's not even first American. He's not even he oh my he's
so
how.
this is $3,500 for the lawnmower, and the thing the lawnmower is on is about 20 grand. So that lawnmower almost cost me 23,500. So yeah,
This is
but
what I
we
deal
got
with,
it.
people. You see what I'm dealing with here, people? This is
Do
why
what
we're
we can.
friends.
Do
When
you live, we learn.
when am I gonna have to come out to Michigan?
I don't know. I don't
Did
know
you
yet.
did you guys make a date yet?
No,
All
next year
right.
sometime.
I wasn't sure if it was this year or next year.
Yeah, we're thinking about it this year, and then it's like time just flying by.
Dude,
We
I
haven't
got
had
like
any
I have
time.
so much shit coming up this fucking summer. Like concerts, bongathons, like right around the corner. It's 60 days till bongathon. Like I know it's only like 2.5 days, but gee, it's like a heavy, intense thing. And like I'm gonna be vending this year. I think I'm gonna be trying to sell like some infused foods.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Like, I think we're gonna might try to bring out like a fucking barbecue grill, and then like maybe I'll like make some like infused olive oil or butters and shit, and just like keep that on the side so people have the option, like if they me to add some THC to their food, then they've got the option, and I could just slather it
Yeah,
right
that'd be
on there,
cool.
let it sit for like a couple minutes as so the oils get inside the meat or whatever, and bing bang boozle, we got the doozles.
Nice.
Yeah,
That'd be
man.
fun.
I'm
I
looking
don't I
forward
don't
to
do
it.
the THC, but if I did,
I know you don't, but
I know. That's what I
I
said. It's
live
like
in
it would be fun,
Colorado. We like the
right?
marijuana is true marijuana. Ha
Oh,
ha. True marijuana. Um, yeah, dude, I'm fucking hyped, bro. Uh, this
that's
year,
cool.
this
That should
year,
be really fun.
dude, we got like, I think the first year I went, it was just, I didn't even camp. The first year I just I expected to leave that same night, and I ended up just like sleeping in my car overnight to sober up, not be stupid, and drive back, and get home in one piece. And then last year was like the first year I camped because like I had a lot of loaner equipment. Like someone gave me a cot. I bought a cheap bed pad, a mattress pad, and I got like uh, someone lent me a tent, which I actually bought from them this year. Fucking steal of a deal. Got it for $100. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
And we had like 5 people in our camp last year. This year we're looking at minimum fucking 10 to 15.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. So like I'm super excited, and we're gonna like they have like an award for best camp. So like
Okay.
I might also have some fungus hanging out or in my refrigerator that's needing a home. So we might be doing some giveaways, some free raffles or some shit like that. Uh, yeah, there's some very interesting things being lined up. If anybody wants to know about Bongathon, details about Bongathon, hit me up. It's invite only, but I can definitely get you an invite as long as you're someone I know and cool, and I think can come hang out for the party. Yeah. And then in that note also, I have to now start carrying one of these fucking things every day, everywhere, because I'm going to try and go for the one of the contests again this year. They have different bong racing contests, and one of the ones that I really like is the 5 foot, or it's like a 6 foot bong, and yeah, it's like fastest 1 gram of weed out of a 6 foot bong. They basically just, yeah, you get a friend who helps load up your bowl, and they say on your mark, get set, go, and yeah, got to start getting my lungs up and getting ready for that shit.
I don't know how you wouldn't pass out.
It's dude, yeah, it really does take a little bit of work, especially getting your lungs acclimated to the elevation. You know, where the event happens is even like farther up in elevation than where I am here in Denver, and Denver is the mile high city. We're a mile closer to the sun. We're a mile above sea level. Um, but yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time, man. Come on out, be a beautiful time. Well, but
Yeah. No. Too much.
um, let's get into it, man. Let's get into some fucking topics, cunt.
Well, why don't we just get away with the start with
Well,
the obvious,
well,
brother?
well. I just want to say again. Um, are we going into the dude?
Yeah,
The
yeah. Just
dude?
go
Oh
straight into
man.
dudes in life.
Yeah. I am. If I'm having any regrets this week, it is not just pulling the trigger on buying the tickets to go see Dude See Live and just buy the plane ticket and rent the fucking Airbnb. There was an Airbnb like right across the street. I could have figured it out. I would have put myself in hard debt like $500 for like a couple of weeks, but like the Dudesy had its first live episode at the Brea Improv this week, or probably last week. There was no pre-recorded Dudesy like we usually get yesterday on Tuesdays. And holy shit. I mean, I knew it was going to be great, and not only was it great, I think it was the best Dudesy episode ever. What do you think, Dan?
I mean, I think every episode after the last episode is the best episode ever. But
Hey, yo. So me and Big Kev were backstage, and we just want you to know you should stop being a mark for Dudesy. Hey, yo.
hey, yo, why don't you get off Dudesy's dick? But no, yeah, I do think it was the best episode yet. But I really truly believe that this coming Tuesday is going to be the best Dudesy ever.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, yeah, every episode does get better, but I mean, like, there's been a couple episodes, like
Oh,
the
there's been
one
a
where,
couple of stinkers.
or like, not even stinkers, but like the one where, like, where Will was in Florida, and they did it like on Zoom. It's not the same. I mean, it was still hilarious, like, especially like, Will doing, compilations of his dumb shit he was doing with Molly, while he was in Florida on the boat and shit, like trying to
Ugh.
make fake content. It was awesome. But uh I'm, I'm laughing at just rewatching that shit in my head right now. Yeah, I Adam Driver showed up, right? I mean, was that
Adam Driver showed up, said hello, and then said, fuck your wine, and left.
Like,
I fucking died.
huh?
I'm like, Adam fucking Driver. Like,
And
just,
I mean, I only watched it on my
that.
phone. I'm assuming that was actually Adam Driver.
It was, yes.
But I just watched because I watched it. It's tiny on my phone while I'm driving. But like, like the dude was in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
And
granted,
several
though,
other movies, but
Grant,
Star Wars, yes.
but I mean, also granted. Now I think about it, hey, fucking Bert's dad is now Mark Hamill.
Right.
So I mean, I guess I should pump the brakes on that one. It's not that crazy.
I don't know, dude. I think it was really fucking cool for Dudesy.
I mean, listen.
And he is the official spokesperson for Dudesy Hard Seltzer.
I mean, that's still a 99.9%.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Oh my god! Like, if you don't understand what we're talking about, like, all right, in the trying to all right, Dudesy has had one job, and it's to make the podcast better and better every week. Analyzing the data from previous episodes to make it better. And it's realized it needs to work on marketing. And one of the it's reached out to it's created a partnership with a clothing company to do like sweaters and t-shirts and shit like that that are relevant to the show. There's another company that does now doing stickers, and I think they're also doing the actual mugs, or like Dudesy mugs, like coffee mugs. Like, started off as really like it's just a weird, funny joke, and they're now an actual thing as well. And there's an AI Tom Hanks that promotes it every week and calls us boners, which is great.
well, it started off
Well,
with.
well.
It started, yeah, I forgot the wool. It started off with
You just did a wool
Dudesy.
without doing the wool.
I
Come on,
know.
man.
It
If you're
started
gonna
off
if
with
you're gonna
Dudesy.
wool, can you do me the favor and wool? All right.
It started off with Dudesy just doing it in the Dudesy voice, and then it morphed into Michael Jackson doing it, and then when it hit Tom Hanks, the popularity of it like blew the fuck up, and then now Tom Hanks or AI Tom Hanks is like the official unofficial sponsor. Like, he's the spokesman for Dudesy.
Well, yeah. So, but yeah, one of the things that Dudesy kind of just made up, in the lexicon of items that will be a merch item in the near future, was Dudesy hard seltzer. And I did not misspeak there. It is that's how it is pronounced, and that is how it is labeled. And over the past couple of months, Ducey has written out some type copy, some ad reads for Will Sasso to read in the voice of Adam Driver. And as the months and time has passed along, uh, something happened where a awesome brewery decided to step up and make, in partnership with Dudesy, a batch of Dudesy hard seltzer, and hard being it's 8% alcohol. Every seltzer I've seen is like 5 or 6. This shit's 8%. So it's hard. And the release of it was about a week or two ago. You could buy it online apparently. I tried on my phone. I heard you might have to use your actual like computer browser. I want to get some, and it sounds like there might be another batch coming out soon. But either way, as the time progressed, as they kept like coming up with these fake ads, um, Duty kept saying that the probability of Adam Driver being the spokesmodel for Duty hard seltzer, the number just kept increasing. And then today or yesterday, when the Duty live episode dropped, it said we have 2 special announcements. One is that they were serving Duty hard seltzer at the venue for that one night only, and that Adam Driver's probability of becoming the spokesman was now up to 99.9%. And in that note, welcome Adam Driver. And fucking Adam Driver fucking came out there, bud, and fucking looked at the fucking crowd, said hi, fucking hi there, buds. Fucking cheers to all the buds there, buddy. Had a fucking doozy. And then he fucking walked up to the fucking microphone there, bud, and said, "Fuck your wine!" And the whole place exploded, and like literally just walked off the stage. It was fucking epic. Fuck
Yes,
yeah.
I fucking agree, dude. It was fucking
I'm
hilarious.
sorry. I know I've been talking
like
a lot, but Jesus.
no. Just messing with you, but yes. When he came out there, like out of nowhere, like Chad and Will didn't know he was there.
Yeah.
Supposedly. All right, we're not 100% sure on that, but
Chad,
supposedly.
I mean, Chad literally said, did Duty just say welcome, Adam Driver? And
Yeah,
then Adam Driver walked on the stage.
walked on the stage and literally just said hi, and then took a deep breath and went,
Well,
"Oh,
no. And then well, hold on a second there, brother. You're skipping the plot there, brother. And remember, he walked out to the front row, or like he walked to
oh
the front
yeah,
of the
he
stage
had a
and like high fived people. And he had Dootsy hard, and he was cheersing
took a
people.
big old slug,
Yeah,
and then went, fuck your wine, and just walked off stage, like, and then you never saw him again, and like just that. I mean, it was fucking hilarious. And then the fact that again he had nothing to do with the show after that
yeah.
was probably even better.
And then they had 1 second of like, oh my god, that was Adam Driver, and then Will proceeds to do impressions of Adam Driver, like if he wasn't just on the stage 10 seconds
Correct. Yes.
prior.
Yeah. And that company is while you were talking, I was looking it up. It's called Modest Brewing Company, and it's
Modest,
out of
yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
And I was dicking with it and tried ordering a 4-pack, but it's not letting me. So because they don't
Yeah,
sell anything in Michigan,
yeah, well,
they got to sell.
they sell to fucking me. If it's available, I'll order some. Fucking send it to me, dude. I'll keep 2. I'll send you 2,
All right,
or
but yeah,
I'll keep 1. You'll send you 3. That's fair.
so it was you know, whatever. It's all good. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, dude, I'm kicking myself I didn't get to go. What what the intro as we saw was amazing. I've rewatched that. I love when Will sings. I love when Will sings. I love when Will does his voices. I'm a Will hell. Why don't you stop being a mark for Will Sasso? Like I don't give a fuck. I love everything he fucking does. That man is a fucking genius there, bud. Um and yeah, what else? The
Fucking Adam Sandler
I
segment.
was about to say the Adam Sandler when he went to
God
outer space. It was
damn.
the fucking
He
Applebee's in
went to
Mars.
Mars. The wow wow.
It finally happened, there, buddy. It
Jamabali.
finally happened, there, buddy. I went to Applebee's in Mars, dude. I'm telling you, pal.
And then he also went to a different Applebee's and met his older self
Oh,
there.
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
And he
I told me that I would put myself in the next movie that I was doing. I said that
yeah,
me could be me, and then me would meet me at an Applebee's.
but yeah, and like hit the other older Adam Sandler, I had ordered every single chicken tender that they had. So and then it was also really cool too, just to have all the guests like interaction with Duty 2, having them ask questions and stuff. Obviously, some of them were fucking dumb questions,
Dude,
but it was overall pretty good.
I will say, and I'm just because yeah, there were some great questions, some were dumb, and I'm gonna give credit to one of my favorite dumb ones. It was the guy who barely got the question out because I could tell he was nervous and maybe a little wasted because he had a little marijuana. But he asked, "What did Lulio have for dinner?"
Yeah,
Because like they said it in the beginning that Lulio couldn't be there because he wouldn't have anywhere to sit, and the overwhelming abundance of people and uproar and upheaval would have probably made him shit his
made him
pants
really
because he's a
nervous.
little bulky boy. He's my little friend. I'm getting better at that. And yeah, I just like that, watching Will do Lulio without having Lulio.
Yeah,
Do you ever like do you know about Otto and George back in the day? Otto and George was like a ventriloquist like act, but they were like as filthy as it fucking comes.
no,
And oh god, they were fucking great. But like this was back when talk radio was still a big thing, like Opie and Anthony. So Otto would do appearances on Opie and Anthony. Otto and George would do appearances on Opie and Anthony, but then like Otto would still show up with the puppet, but even though it's radio, it's not like
right.
anybody like the millions of people listening can't see the fucking puppet. But yeah, that's what it reminded me of. It was like, oh, refote bene. You got a little bit of olive oil, you put a little red chili pepper flake, the garlic. Yeah, I just love watching him trying to like find himself. It was fucking awesome.
I like it when he does the Julio dinner thing. That's
The
always fun.
Lulio dinner, yeah. And no, last night we just had sushi. Oh, you went out for sushi, Luli? Yeah, yeah, rather little the spicy tuna roll, the California roll, the chicken tempura. I think I just
Um,
went a little Spanish with my Lulio there.
yeah, it's Spanish, Italian, same thing.
Fangola.
Uh,
Dude, uh, I've got a new podcast. I don't know if I've mentioned it here yet. I got a new podcast that I like because we can't just fucking suck dudes all a full day. We're on literally like we're on minute 15 of straight up dudes.
nice.
Yeah, we started at minute 20. We're at 35 right now. um Paul Verzi and Bobby Kelly.
Okay.
They got a podcast together now. They're on like episode like 8 or 9. Nothing. They're not. They're they're just into it, starting it. But it's called Bone to Pick, and it's like you watched. Do you remember the Family Guy episode? The what grinds my gears?
Yeah.
But it's that, but long form. It's like I got a bone to pick with this. I got a bone to
Okay.
pick with these people who do this in the movie theater. People who do this while they're fucking dry. Like it's hilarious. And then like Paul Verzi's funny, Bobby Kelly's funny, and then
I'm not even sure
sometimes
who the fuck Paul Verzi is.
oh you've seen him on Are You Garbage? He's like
Okay.
one of those people that like on Are You Garbage they talk about like when they want to find out what the level of class is, they go to Paul Verzi because he's like one of the hires. He's one of the standards.
Okay.
It's like him, Chaz Palminteri, fucking Krista Stefan, all those people. People got the little extra screech. You know what I'm saying? Little extra cash. You know what I'm saying? A little couple extra smaller rooms. You know what I'm saying? A couple extra fucking clams in the bank of rulers. A couple extra dollar signs. Couple extra zeros before that decimal point. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
I wish I don't have any of that.
Yeah, no. I've got about $87 in my bank account. It's cool though. I got gas in the tank. Yeah, that show's fucking hilarious. Bone to Pick is actually really fucking good. And I can actually see that getting a lot better unless they fizzle out. I hope it doesn't happen. And while we're still talking about podcasts, in case we have zero watchers, check out me on the How Are You Now podcast. We did a great table read last night. We did the episode You Don't Fight at Weddings. Fucking good shit, man.
Nice.
What about you?
Your
Kevin
mom's
Smith
house.
was on
And Two
Two
Bears.
Bears. Yeah,
Yep,
that was
that was
good.
great. I was going to bring that up. Two Bears was fucking fantastic this week.
Yeah,
And
I
your
love. I
mom's
love.
house today was fucking hilarious.
I love watching Kevin Smith and Bert at the same time because they both talk too much.
Mm-hmm.
So like Bert has to actually like catch himself and like let Kevin because that could have been a 4-hour episode.
All right. Oh yeah.
That,
For sure.
that could have easily been a fucking 3-4 hour episode. Like I'm sure it was. I think it was 2
That's
hours.
what it was when he was on JRE.
Yeah.
It was like a 4.5 hour episode.
Yeah. Kevin Smith can fucking talk. Kevin Smith has fucking stories, and they
He's
include
not
Ben.
boring.
And they include Ben Affleck. Like it's like there's some fucking Renee Zellweger. Like he's got some fucking
Hey.
stories. Hey, Walt.
It's
Walt.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
He fucking. I hate, dude. That's. I love Bert, but like the way he pronounces things like
Dude.
wrong on purpose.
Ben Affleck, I could get over because I have a little beef with Ben Affleck.
Tattoo.
Yes.
Fucking dude, I want to punch him in the fucking face every time I hear it. I want a tattoo. What?
Oh my God, Jason Momoa. Have you seen his tattoos?
Oh, dude. I just want to fucking punch him so hard in the face every time I hear that.
The best part is though,
Ben Affleck, I don't like that either. It's so annoying. Say his name right. It's a name. It's like saying like, if somebody wasn't saying Encarnacion, like
oh no, dude. People butcher my name, my first name. Dude, my first name is not that difficult. I get called Reen, Reenie. Like, am I really the first Renee? And this is from adults. I mean, in the same breath, I have adults who can't figure out how to get out of the back seat of my car when I'm doing Lyft.
Yeah, well, I mean,
people literally can't see the little button to fucking unlock the back door.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, people are retarded. Everybody's got a touch of the tism now.
I feel dirty just talking about it. Moving on. Thank
Moving
you.
on.
Moving on. Thank you.
So
I said moving on.
today, after all this and moving and whatnot, the old lady insisted on grilling. Uh, she doesn't grill often. She does every once in a while, like just like if she really like wants to do it, I let her do it. But I normally grill because that's like my thing.
Oh, wait.
She,
I thought you meant like she wanted a grill, meaning like motherfucker, you grilling.
yeah, no, no,
She,
no.
she,
She grilled.
oh, okay.
So
Go on.
she did pretty good. The burgers were good. They were good. They were good. But the one thing that she did do is those like smoked sausages you can buy like super long. You don't even really need to cook them, but like people put them in jambalaya and shit.
Oh yeah, they come in
Uh,
like the big U
yeah.
shape and they're
She
vacuum sealed.
threw a couple of them motherfuckers on the grill. And my grill's a smoker grill, and they're already smoked. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was pretty fucking good.
Okay.
Fucking
I
good.
thought you were about to say something no bueno. I thought it might have
No,
had
no,
like
no.
too
It was
much of
pretty
that.
good.
I thought it might have gotten too bitter because when you over smoke, it's like almost like sour. You could just taste
Yeah,
like
but that
like
with those over smoking, it's got to be like you got to be using the wood chips, and I use pellets.
these are pellets. Okay, okay.
Yeah, you
I
can't
don't I
really
don't
over smoke.
I don't know about the pellet life.
So it's good. It was good. I'm not mad at it. I'd eat it again,
Okay.
but I really need to do. Um, I had the memory show up that 2 years ago this week I did my armadillo eggs,
Oh,
and I
I
need to do
remember
that
that.
again.
I remember that.
I need to do that again. So I'm
Thi-
gonna do that
this
probably
weekend,
Sunday.
um, I'm replanting uh a garden or some veggies. Remember, like newly single folks. So after the breakup, I no longer have the garden that I planted. But I know where to go get the things I need to start a new garden. And certain little someone told me I could use their garden. So yeah, I wanted to grow something this summer or spring and summer. So I'm gonna do that.
Nice.
I told the friend, maybe I won't, even if I don't like use, even if they run out of space for me to use in their garden, I've got like a bunch of empty 5-gallon drums.
Yeah.
I think I could just like drill a couple holes in the bottom so it could, seep out the extra water and just like fill those with freaking fresh, potting soil. And yeah, that way, if I want to move them somewhere else, I can.
Yeah. That's
I don't know,
cool.
man.
I don't have that want to do a garden. Um, I can't even fucking keep plants alive.
I can't
So
either. I can't. I've killed 2 plants so far, and I think that's kind of why. But unfortunately, I got a little too comfortable in a shitty situation. Uh, you know, I got to stop settling. I really need to aim for what I want at this age and make sure I land amongst the stars. Yeah, I planted somewhere thinking I was laying roots down, and huge mistake. You live and you learn, though,
shallow
right?
roots.
Very, very shallow roots. Um, but yeah, man, I think I'm starting to figure out Colorado, especially as far as vegetation. So I had fun with my pickles as well. So like, I wanna see if I can do more green thumb shit, man.
Yeah, cool, man.
Um, dude, I I did some really interesting what do you call that? Doping up, you know? You get some basic shit and you dope it up. You add some ingredients. Um,
Okay.
I had a pub style creamy like chicken potato soup from like Campbell's.
Okay.
Then I took a fully loaded sweet potato from Texas Roadhouse and threw it in that bitch.
Nice.
So I made like a pumpkin sweet potato chicken soup. Ooh, doggy. But I mean, it was cheating. That shit had like marshmallows and brown
Yeah.
sugar on it too. Like you add that to anything for the most part. I mean, god damn, bro. Like that it made like two different servings and holy shit. Like yeah, I just like scooped it out, you know, and man, I'm literally kind of salivating thinking about that right now. Oh,
If
I
it
also did
wasn't a
something
sweet
else crazy.
potato, if it was
Huh?
like a normal potato or a red potato, I'd be all about it. I do not like sweet potatoes
Oh,
at
yeah,
all.
nice. All right.
They're
Well,
so
I'll
gross.
throw a curveball. I threw I cooked a burger in the air fryer today. Or I mean not today, like day before yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
And
good.
then actually it wasn't bad. Yeah,
I've
like
done
I
it a couple of times on
I
mine.
did, you know, just like salt and pepper on one side, you know, on the top side while because it was frozen.
Okay.
And then let that like seasoning settle in as it, you know, as it cooked, then flip it over and then season the other side, a little bit of Old Bay, salt and pepper. Not fucking bad. And then I also got a little funky with it and threw it on a tortilla instead of a bun. Trying to,
Okay.
you know, watch the
Zomi's
carbs.
made a quesadilla burger.
I remember I just came back to my place, so like I didn't the cheese I
Didn't bring
do
that
have is
one
it.
yet.
No, I don't have any cheese. Like the cheese I do have is in the freezer right now. I should probably bring it down. Got a block of pepper jack
Oh,
in the freezer. I'm bachelor, dude. My fridge is empty except for like booze and like a carton of probably expired eggs. But then my whole
nice.
freezer is just packed with food. Oh, and
Nice.
then the other thing I had, I surprised myself. Or I surprised was pretty good. But I mean, my rice is always takes things up a notch. Anything I make rice for, you know, Puerto Rican style rice is another level. It just hits different. But Campbell's chili with beans spicy. I was like, all right, what's this white people Campbell's spicy? No, it's not that spicy, but like had a nice little fucking kick to it. I was definitely fucking impressed. Yeah.
Nice.
Like I said, I my cupboards are full and my freezer's full. So,
Yeah, yeah. You're just scraping it for now.
I mean, I'm gonna order more food. Literally I have a freezer full of fucking shit. What the hell am I gonna all, you know, crunch
Yeah,
down
dude.
on those numbers? I got DiGiorno's, I got fucking those Bluebird fucking pre-made dinners I just gotta put in the skillet. I got a housekeeper coming on Friday. She's gonna do all my dishes and shit.
Nice.
Oh, all right. Last thing on the food. And I'm not even going to get into details. Uh, I've committed to something tomorrow,
Okay.
and this is going to be big because like it's just food related. No alarms need to be set off. But tomorrow, Renee is going to be dropping about $30 on a sandwich.
Okay. That better
This
be a sandwich that's gonna last you a week.
this sandwich, this company, uh uh sorry, this company doesn't have a brick and mortar, and um they only do pop-ups. They do pop-ups like once a week. Sometimes they'll do like 2 or 3 days a week. Each
Oh,
day
like
that
a Mr. Beast St. Burger thing.
no, no, these are like menu gets released on Monday, first come, first serve. You order and then you pick up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. One
Okay.
of yeah, like you pick a day, each sandwich, each day is a different sandwich, and then you pick your time, which you want to go pick up your shit.
Okay.
Um uh but they always sell out. Like it's just yeah, it's a guaranteed they're gonna sell out. And um they are more famous for their cheesesteaks. They're East Coast, kind of Philly folk. And as summer is coming around, they are trying to make more summery spring sandwiches that aren't as heavy as a fucking cheesesteak. So the one I'm getting is going to be tomorrow, and it is called the Sir Hamuel.
Okay.
The picture's not going to do it justice, but allow me to read the description. And again, this is not a review yet. I haven't had the sandwich yet. Uh, they're super hype, and I'll let you know next week, folks. You guys can look forward to this shit. You will get my fucking honest review. If I paid $30 for a sandwich tomorrow and it is fucking trash, I'm going to fucking let you know. But the description alone, here we go. I'm part of me. I'm gonna pronounce these things properly because it just sounds. I can't do this with the white accent. The first we got it's a prosciutto cotto, prosciutto de Parma, honey whipped ricotta, arugula, rosemary pickles, lemon juice, and olive oil on their fresh sesame seeded roll. But like those two different types of prosciutto are like $20 a pound.
Oh,
You
nice.
know, prosciutto is like that's not cheap shit. Usually, yeah, and then prosciutto parma and prosciutto cotto. The cotto is like the most aged. It's like super dark, very nutty. I'm dude, I don't even like pickles. And I'm not even gonna dare to ask them to take the pickles off. The whole
Yeah.
thing sounds like a fucking masterpiece. Honey whipped ricotta cheese.
It's gonna be good, dude. But I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. $30 is pretty steep.
It's 27 plus tax, but yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
you've never had a pastrami sandwich in Manhattan.
Right. No, I've
And
not.
that's you're going to pay anywhere from 20 to $30. But it's also going to be it's going to like all right, it's $30, but I've been hitting up multiple friends to be like, "Hey, who wants to come split the sandwich with me because I know it's going to be too much for one person."
Right.
This
Well,
is
it's like
not
a
going to
couple days worth of food at least.
Yeah,
If it's like,
this isn't gonna be a fucking Subway foot long that you can house on a
okay,
20 minutes lunch break. 20, you know what I'm saying? Like this
if it's
is
a multiple meal thing,
I
then
I'm
$30 is worth it. Because I would
dude,
say
I'm
that's
just
$15 a meal. If
looking at the
like,
fucking picture, it looks like we could get a whole nother baguette, split it open, and pull some of the meat out and make a whole nother sandwich.
yeah. So, all
But
right. I guess you justified it. Again, it's a
yeah,
couple day food.
and you know
But
what, dude? I mean, you spend you spend more than negative $15 to go see Five Finger Dick Lick. I don't judge you for that.
right, right. No,
So like, we pay for what we like.
I guess so.
I mean, like, there's there's gayer things than spending $30 on a sandwich, like going to see
I
Five
mean, I've
Finger,
also just
like
paid
going to see
300.
Five Finger Death Punch.
I just also paid $350 to go see Mark Norman front row with VIP package. So
Well, VIP is not backstage, but all right.
Whatever. It's a meet and greet.
Dude, if it was $3.50 and you got free booze, then I would say cool.
It's in the same venue that when Tom Segura tours here and stuff. That it's at the same venue Tom Segura goes to. So it's like pretty fucking big. So Mark's got to be putting out a new special or something, where if he's, you know, selling out like almost more seats than the arena that Burt was in.
So
I don't know.
I'm gonna. You want to save movie shit for next week?
Yeah. I think we should definitely wrap up.
So I was gonna say one of the two saddest things about the breakup that I'm going through right now is the bar around the corner from the ex's place was a badass bar. So I'm gonna miss you. Shout out to the castle. But then also, like literally, that's hurting more than the breakup, losing that bar. Because it's like 25 minutes away. I'm not going down. I got one. I can walk across the street. But damn, now I'm gonna have to go buy my own tickets for Burt in October.
Oh no.
Yeah, and when I say that, like that's the part that hurts even more, is because the venue is big.
It's Red Rocks.
But yeah, Red Rocks is big, but it's not that big. Where chances are I'm probably gonna end up running into that bitch.
No. Whatever.
Bro, that shit ended so bad. I got accused of stealing the dog bed that she bought for my dog.
Okay.
Fucking real classy, huh?
Yeah.
Paul Verzi was also on this week's one of this week's Are You Garbage? He's this is not his first episode. Like I said, it's a great episode, man. Yeah, dude. I actually I don't know. I could be in my own head, but fingers crossed for a new bar gig. Potentially, I'm seeing something. Dude, and I'm going to a concert next Monday at Red Rocks
Okay.
with a very, very beautiful person. And yeah, dude, life is fucking good. Life isn't always good. And often enough, life pretty much sucks. And Dan and I know that more than anybody. So we ask everybody one big favor every week. After those little favors of like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. But tell somebody you love them. Tomorrow isn't promised. Dan and I lose friends and family members way too fucking easily, way too often. It's fucking tragic. It's sad. It's frustrating, but there's nothing we can do about it. It's part of life. Dan, I love your stupid fucking face.
Love you too, buddy.
Don't be late next week.
I will try my best.
Next week we'll give everybody else a chance because it did really just technically come out in the past week. Dan and I have seen the new Super Mario movie. It's fucking awesome. That's all I'm gonna give you. I'm not gonna no spoilers, and I could say it was bad. I could not give you anything, but we're already giving it the thumbs up. I think Dan and I are both on the same page, and this is your homework. If you're watching this after we've already recorded or broadcasted, you've got a week because we're going to talk about it next week. We also have to talk about new Letterkenny episode.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yep, there's a new holiday episode. It's one episode, folks. So, you can technically watch this episode without having watched any other episodes. And when we talk about it next week, you'll know what the fuck we're talking about. These episodes are kind of standalone. There's little ties into the seasons, but these are holiday episodes or which are standalones. We love you guys for hanging out with us, checking out on our bullshit every week, because this is, I think it's just what we call this, two dudes
Shitting around.
shitting around. Yeah, we're just two dudes shitting around, and we love doing this for you guys. Fucking see you guys next week, fuckers.